Hello all, it's been a while, but I thought it was time for some Jason's thoughts. I am losing my voice with a cold, but that just shows how much I love doing these videos, and it's been too long as is. Today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, and that is in-work friendships. So you might be asking, well, what is that? Well, from time to time you work in groups, and sometimes you work with those people and see those people more than you see your own family sometimes. And because if you're working full-time, they're working full-time, you know how it goes. And so the reason I want to talk about it is that it's not necessarily a good thing. And for those that know me, they know that I've always had my own code. And that was that, unfortunately, as great as the people I work with are, I never allowed myself to become friends with them. Now, that could be at a peer level, and certainly when you're in a leadership level, you should never, ever take it beyond what the business is. Now, here's why. So let's say I work with a great group of people. We're all on the same level. So we're sales associates or whatever we are. We all stand in the same tier group. Well, let's just say that one of us decides that we are looking to move up in the company, and we get an opportunity and get promoted within that store or that channel or within that group. Now there's potential conflict. And there's also potential hesitation when something goes wrong or you have to hold someone accountable. Now you have this friendship that might hold you back from making the right choice or the business choice that needs to be done. And so you have this conflict, and that's not good. The other part of just being at a peer-to-peer level is, let's say one of your peers goes out on a Friday night and they have a lot of fun, and you're aware of this because you're on social groups with them or social media, whatever it may be, and they're posting, some pictures at the club or whatever. You both work at 9 o'clock the next morning and they show up late. And now you have this conflict. And, I'd rather just not know, and I'd rather just them have been sick. But if I know the truth, it hinders the relationship. It also splinters that relationship. So I just don't think it makes sense. Social media, I have seen so many people be crushed by it, be questioned on it. And it all stems from this business line being crossed. That is, people becoming friends outside of work, and it crosses into work. So I don't like to be a bah humbug. And a lot of people that I did work with in the past, when they left a group that I worked with and we were no longer in the same company, I was fully cool to hang out with them and befriend them. But when it's in a business place, I just don't see any sense in it. It's just too dangerous. When you're in a leadership role especially, there is no way you can befriend your team. I just think it causes more damage and danger, and it will start clouding your judgment when there is a simple choice that's black and white that needs to be made. So, you know what? I may not have a lot of friends from that, but that's okay. When I go to work, I know that I have a great group of people that I work with, peers, people I support, and I think they're all great individuals, but I keep my friendships to my friends.